okay? I came by the house to bring you some soup, but no one answered and the door was locked.
Sorry, I was asleep.
You must have been sleeping pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get back to my old self.
Well, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I want to come give you your gift, okay?
I mean, you know you don't have to give me anything.
Well, I already did. And Dante, I know we've only been together a year, but I love you, and I don't think I can imagine a world without you.
Uh, I love you too, Ginger. I'm lucky to have you. I'm gonna go and try and straighten up. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Dante!
Mom. Hey.
Oh, I knew you'd be alright.
Yeah, well, I shot her in the leg. I didn't kill her.
Dante, this came for you in the mail this morning. Thought you might want to read it. I'll go warm up the car.
Dear Miss Banks, I'm sure mine are the last words you'd like to be reading right now. I know it'll be hard to understand, but I love your son. I love Dante like I've never loved anyone else. But I haven't been completely honest with him. You see, 3 years ago I was engaged to a man who I thought was sent to me by God himself. He was everything I'd always wanted in a man. Sincere, intelligent, handsome. His name was James. But it only took a month after the wedding for James to start acting less genuine. He would come home and start fights on a regular basis. The second month, our fights became physical, and 3 months into our marriage, I had been hospitalized 4 times. I knew that I couldn't stay, and yet I knew that he wouldn't allow me to leave. So I ran away. I checked out of the hospital, went straight to a bus station, and bought a ticket for the first bus out. I ended up here. I met Dante, and he made me feel like I didn't have to run anymore. I could almost forget about James. Except last week I received a piece of mail from the state prison. James has been serving time there for the past 6 months. In his letter, he claims to have come looking for me when he got into an altercation unknown to me. Mrs. Banks, James is to be released on New Year's Day. He wrote to me saying that he knows where I am. He knows about Dante, and he knows that I'm pregnant with Dante's baby. I wanted to surprise Dante with the news, but since I've gotten the letter from James, all I can ask myself is how do I escape him? How do we escape him? He threatened both of us. And I realized, a family in heaven doesn't have to run. I can't imagine the pain you must be feeling. Had I not come along, Dante would still have the option of a simple life. But we're free now. Dante, the baby, and myself. We can be a family now. And one day, you'll be with us too. Merry Christmas. Love, your favorite daughter-in-law.
Christmas Eve will find